Welcome back to Girl Talk. I'm here with Sandy Benson and Corey Stout here at Custom Audio Video in Bluffton. Guys, this is so much fun. This is my first time being here in the showroom.
And we're happy to have you here, Deb.
It is a ball. I feel like I'm in Disney World. Like you can go around, everything's all interactive. I've been having a ball. Corey helped me with the 3D television, which was a great experience. Got to sit on the couch. I swear I would still be there if I didn't have to do this. Just great products that you have.
Well, thank you. Great concepts. You know, where we try to stay, you know, with the newest and greatest things that are coming out. And Corey's going to help me a little bit today in looking at streaming video.
Help us through that, Corey, because again, I love technology, but I'm not one of the techno geeks where I know exactly what's going on, and I need a little time to wrap my head around this. So help us through this concept, because we are at their streaming video wall, and this is really kind of cool. Off camera we were kind of playing with it a little bit, but help us through what this is.
Well, streaming video is kind of where DVD video is kind of going, taking away the necessity for a physical disc for music or for video. So instead of having to order a video through Netflix, wait for it to come in the mail, put it in your machine, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, now you can get a streaming device, click a button, go to movies, pick whatever kind of genre of movie that you're most interested in, and with a button push in a couple of seconds, you can be watching just about anything. And it comes directly fed over your high-speed internet, so it doesn't require anything special, just a high-speed internet connection.
Corey, does that have to be hardwired?
No, it can be hardwired. If you have a house that doesn't allow for a wireless service, you can hardwire the streaming video device. But if you don't, if you don't need to do that, you can just have it run off a wireless network. So, and most of us have wireless now, and the only requirement there is a wireless router.
Okay, but then you do need this little device that kind of bridges.
That's right. There are
between
devices.
The television and the cable and the internet.
Right. You have Blu-ray movie players. Kind of everybody is kind of going that way. That's the high definition version of DVD. So your Blu-ray movie players have it built in. You can get an Apple TV, which has become very popular, and sync all of your Apple products, your iPhone, your iPad, your iPod Touch. Or you can do a Roku, which is another smaller box. Looks very similar to the Apple TV and does the exact same kind of thing. So you can get internet radio now with Pandora, all your movies, old television episodes. If you fancy The Love Boat, you can watch things that were made back in the 80s. It's a lot of fun.
Do you have to pay for all those, Corey, or some free?
Well, you'll have, with Netflix specifically, you pay a monthly service fee. I think it's around $10, and for that you have access to their entire library. There's no additional charges for their television or their video. Now, if you go with just the Apple TV, for example, that kind of product, there are different price points for that. So we'll go back here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if you go to movies under Apple Television, these would be downloadable movies that you could get on your iPad from the iTunes store. When you press a button to watch that, you'll see that you can preview the movie so you can watch a trailer for what it's about. But if you decide to rent the movie, it's about $5 from iTunes.
Okay.
You download it, you have about 24 hours to watch it. When you're done, if you want to watch it again, you got to pay again, which is why Netflix is such a big draw.
That is a huge bargain.
Yeah, it really is.
Unlimited, and then you get the television shows as well. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and you have a couple other things. If you fancy going to YouTube, if you like watching internet videos, you can go to YouTube and download or watch any of the YouTube videos just like you would watch them if you were on your phone or your laptop computer at home. And it's the same basic idea. You just press a button, give it a second. It buffers a little bit, and then it starts playing, and then it just plays on from there.
Wow. I mean, it's kind of mind-boggling, but again, you just need a little bit of time to let it all sink in. And this is the place where people can come. It's such a relaxed environment. You don't feel pressured. You don't feel rushed. You just can really get in here and experiment and play a little bit.
You know, Debbie, really our goal here at Custom Audio Video is, with our showroom in Sheridan Park, is primarily to educate people, to show them the latest and greatest things that have come out and how they work, what they actually are. People, you know, a lot of, myself included, I couldn't tell you before what an Apple TV was till I physically saw the piece and saw it connected and said, "Oh, Corey, how does this work?" And of course, you know, he showed me. But you know, that's what's so cool about the store is we really educate people in what's out there.
You know what's awesome too is that while you do have the impressive home theater, I mean, you can do it big, which is awesome. But you can also make an upgrade to your system, and that's really what this is. You know, you've got your television set, you've got your, you know, your audio video stuff in your house, and this is really a fairly simple upgrade that you all can help, you know, on the installation side of things.
And you know, that's the whole idea. Again, you know, we're custom installers. Whatever pieces and parts you have, we just, you know, we look at it, we figure it out, and we you know, we add to it and make it work.
Are there games and all that are available too now that everybody, is it interactive like with your Wii systems? And
well, the Wii, the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, so the current generation video game systems allow you to interact with Netflix, and they're bringing more. Blockbuster has an app that you can download so that you can do that through your video game systems as well, and they're putting television episodes on there now too. So it's becoming an all-in-one way of watching television and listening to music without having to have a bunch of parts and pieces to do the work.
And with today's economy, everybody's staying home a little bit more. You're kind of bringing even more entertainment into your home.
Exactly.
It's more affordable, and it's a fairly simple upgrade with your help. And it is fun. That's awesome. Corey, thank you so much. Sandy, as always, thank you. We look forward to seeing you out at J. Banks, and we'll be out here again in future episodes. Be sure to stay tuned to WHHI TV for more great local programming, including Low Country Child, which is coming up next. Thanks again for watching.